Hello everyone, Chuck here, Corner Store Card Collector with another video. Today I want to do a couple of things. The first thing, I have a little tidbit that I was kind of looking on the internet yesterday, so I want to kind of talk about that, and then I want to do a 27 card PSA 10 reveal. All 27 cards are PSA 10, and I've acquired them over the last 18 months, ever since the pandemic thing's been going on in the backlog. I sent in a whole crap of cards, and these are some of them that came back PSA 10, so I'm going to share those with you guys. I know I did the reveal videos, but they weren't all together, and I don't think I showed a very good display of them when I displayed them, so I just want to kind of go over them a little bit slower this time. All right, so my tidbits that I have for today. So yesterday I was messing around on the internet, and I came across this article about celebrities and some of the luxury things that they own, and this one had to do with boats. So I scanned through the list, and on that list there were a few sports players on there. So the first one, and some of these prices for these boats are just astronomical. And when I tell you some of these numbers, you're going to be, holy crap. Anyway, Shaq was the first one on the list, and his boat was just before Mariah Carey's. I'm sorry, just after Mariah Carey's and just before Michael Jordan's boat. So his boats fall somewhere between $70 and $80 million for his boat. The funny thing about it is the name of Shaq's boat is actually called Free Throw, and it was voted upon his fans on what the name of his boat should be. So I thought that was pretty cool, because for those of you who remember Shaq from the early 90s, he was a horrible free throw guy. I don't know what his percentage is, but I'm pretty sure it's low. Every time I saw a game that he was in, it was usually bouncing off the backboard or hitting the rim or doing some weird stuff other than going in. But it was pretty cool to know that he was humble enough to let his fans pick free throw. Okay, and anyways, that was Shaquille O'Neal's, and then Michael Jordan came in right after him, and his boat is called Mr. Terrible. And I'm not sure where he got that name from, but it's called Mr. Terrible. And the cost of Michael Jordan's boat is about $80 million for just a boat. $80 million. The special thing about Michael Jordan's boat is on his boat, he has a full-size basketball court. I know a lot of the legendary basketball players have full-size courts in their homes, in their yards, in weird places and stuff. But on a boat, that's that's different. So those were the two that I wanted to go over. I know the owner of the Dallas Cowboys, Jerry Jones, was on there, and his boat came in at $225 million. Pretty crazy. Tiger Woods was another one that was on there. I think his boat was about $20 million. Tom Brady, fun fact about Tom Brady and his boat. Tom Brady, his boat is known as the first entry-level ship. So they're not even called yachts. It's called a ship. And his ship, I guess you want to call it, costs about $890 million for a ship. Holy crap, $890 million. And then finally, the last I'll say about the boats or the ships is the most expensive boat is owned by Jeff Bezos from Amazon. And his boat is, they don't even know what the price of it is yet because it's still being made, but it's 417 foot long. 417 foot. That's pretty long for a boat. Anyways, so let's move on to today's topic. I want to talk about my PSA 10 cards that I've received over the last 18 months through the pandemic. I think I mentioned in another video that I sent in a total of 12 orders. There was a variety of different levels that I used. I'm a member, so I get all the benefits through PSA. So I had some regular orders in. I had some economy orders in. I had monthly specials in. I had a spectrum of different types of orders in. So these 57 cards that I have, are actually, is it 57? So I'm going to show 27 or 54 cards. I'm going to show 27 today, and then I'll make another video with the other 27. For today's video, I have one hockey card, and I have 25 or 20 or one hockey card and 26 basketball cards. 11 of those are Michael Jordan's, and the rest are just a slew of players that played in the 90s and 2000s. All right, so with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. All right, so here we go with 27 PSA 10s from my PC. Okay, so I said I had one hockey card, so the only hockey card that I have in this batch in a PSA 10 is this 1987 Topps Bill Ranford. Okay, when I sent this card in back in February, I think it was February of 2021, this card was about $1,000, and it has dropped considerably down to, I think it might even be below $100 right now, or right at $100. But anyways, I was happy to have this one come back as a PSA 10. If it wasn't a 10, I probably wouldn't have sent this one in. But because the value was so high, and I mean, he was somewhat of a star back in the 80s and 90s. I don't know, just happy to have him in a 10. Okay, this next one is this 1999 Flair Showcase Tim Duncan, License to Skill. It's a really sweet looking die cut, some sort of a die cut card. Really nice card. And again, all of these are in my PC. I do have a few duplicates that I may entertain, but probably not. Okay, this next one is this Rondu rookie, 2006 Topps in a 10. Got him in his college uniform. Pretty neat. So I watched the Sabres season opener yesterday, the Buffalo Sabres. They squeaked out a 4-1 victory. It was close until the last 30 seconds of the game where the Sabres got 2 open netters. Okay, so here's a 2006 Topps Kobe Bryant, Clutch City Stars. Pretty neat card. Looking forward to the Bills-Chiefs game coming up on Sunday. Okay, the next one is this 2004 SP Authentic Carmelo Anthony in a 10. I like the blue colors on this card. The thing about these SPs, even back when they came out in the mid-90s, they were very thick stock cards. So as long as you took, decent amount of care of them, they stayed in pretty good shape. I mean, these are pretty old cards, and I seem to do pretty well with getting 9s and 10s. Okay, the next one is this 2006 Topps LeBron James, Clutch City Stars in a 10. Not a bad card. Next I have this 1992 Shaquille O'Neal, flagship rookie. I sent, on this order, I sent like 10 of these in, and they were box pulled. I mean, I had 2 boxes that I ripped open and got 9 or 10, but I did send 10 of them in. I got 1 10, 8 9s, and 1 8. Happy to get the 10 though. Next one is this 1991 Upper Deck Mutombo rookie in a 10. I had 2 of these, put one up on Sports Slots a while back and got about $10 for it. I think it was going for $50 or $100 at some point, but yeah, this one's dropped considerably. Okay, next one we have is this 1991 Upper Deck Larry Johnson rookie. Pretty decent card. Next I have this 1994 Finest Glenn Robinson in a 10. I believe this is a 2nd year card. It's only got 1 year of stats on it, but I believe this is a 2nd year card. Okay, next is this 2006 Topps Kobe Bryant in a 10. I've seen this card many times on the videos that I watch on YouTube, and most collectors that have this card are pretty successful. I've seen plenty of 10s, so nothing special there. Next is this 2004 Topps Dwight Howard rookie in a 10. Next I have this 2003 Topps Chrome Yao Ming Refractor. This one is a money card. I think this is a 2nd year card, or considered a 2nd year card. I know it's only got 1 year stats on it, but I think this is booking for about $300 to $500 somewhere in there. At one point it was like $2 grand. I don't know, it's a pretty nice card though. Okay, next is this 1998 Bowman's Best Tim Duncan in a 10. Nice shiny gold. Okay, next I have this 2006 Finest Dwayne Wade refractor in a 10. Next I have this 2006 SP Authentic LeBron James in a 10. Very nice card, like the colors on it. Looks good in the slab with the red, a little red faint in the background there with the red tag. It looks pretty good. Okay, now we're going to move into the last 11 cards. These are all Michael Jordan cards in no particular order. Okay, the first one is this 1991 Upper Deck Michael Jordan in a 10. Good action photo of him. This next one is this 1991 Upper Deck checklist. I've seen this one a few times online in 10, so this one seems to be a pretty easy card to grade in a 10. Okay, next is this 1993 Upper Deck Michael Jordan. Getting ready to do a dunk in a 10. All right, next I have, I think it's from the same set, this 1993 Upper Deck Michael Jordan. I think it is just different card numbers. The other one was 237, this one's 438. Okay, this next card, this 1996 Top Stadium Club, I have two of them. Both of them in a 10. You can see the numbers are sequential. Yeah, I was pretty happy when these came back as 10s. These ones are booking for about $300. I think $250 to $300. Okay, next I have two of these 1991 Skybox USA Jordan cards. Again, you can see they're not sequential. Two different orders. Jordans in the 10. Next we have this 1997 Finest Michael Jordan with the coating. I don't know where the coating is on this card. If anybody knows, if you can leave a comment and tell me where the coating is. Most of these Finest cards have some sort of a marking on the coating that says it's coating. I don't see any on this card. Anyways, it is a 10. Nice Michael Jordan 10. Okay, this next one is this 2008 Flair, end of his career. Actually, he may have been even done playing by then. Decent Flair card. And then last but not least is this 1998 Hoops Shoutouts, Michael Jordan in a 10. I don't know, he got one of those confused, surprising looks on his face there. Nice card. All right, so there you have it. That's 27 cards from my PC that are PSA 10s. I have 27 more that I'm going to show in my next video, so please make sure you're watching out for that. I have one big hit in this one, which is a football card. And then I have one is a super big hit, which is also another football card. Neither one of them I was upcharged. I don't understand why. I've been watching several videos of all the other collectors out there who have big high-end cards that come back graded 10s and they get upcharged. I don't know why, but I'm not complaining. So anyways, that's it for today. I'll see you on the next video. Bye.